Hi everyone! So I think we can agree that 2016 was a rough year. I think a lot of us went through a lot of crap. I think the world went through a lot of crap. I did want to bring some positivity into my videos though, so I'm doing my 2016 favorites. Although these favorites are very superficial, I'm hoping to bring a teeny bit more positivity into the new year. So let's just jump right into the video. My first favorite would have to be college, the experience of college and going to college as a whole. I feel like I'm really thriving there academically, if that makes sense. I didn't feel challenged enough in high school, and I feel like I'm really being pushed in college. And I'm having so much fun with my friends, and I'm growing so much as a person. I'm gaining so much more confidence. To everyone in high school, it does get better. Next, I'm going to talk about makeup products, and speaking of makeup, I just did a makeup tutorial for this look, and it'll probably be up soon, or maybe it will already be up. Who knows? I used this eyebrow gel from e.l.f. all throughout 2015 and 2016, and it works so well. My friend gifted me a high-end eyebrow gel, and that one does last a lot longer. However, the e.l.f. one, perfectly fine. If you're on a budget, but even if you're not, I highly recommend that eyebrow gel. My next makeup favorite has to be highlighter. Okay, so highlighter became huge in 2016, but I gotta say I was on that trend before. I have this highlighter NARS in the color Albatross. I've had this highlighter since Christmas of 2012, and I just hit the bottom of it this year. The highlighter that I've been using lately though is this one from e.l.f. It's actually a baked eyeshadow. I use it as a highlighter and it's in the color Enchanted. The baked eyeshadows, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use them with like a wet brush, but I use this with a dry brush because otherwise it's like a strip of metal on my cheeks. And I just kind of like that subtle glow. If you want to blind people, like, go ahead and wet the brush because you'll have some mega highlight. Next, I'm going to talk about music. So you guys are going to totally see my first music favorite coming, but that is Beach House's self-titled album. Now, this album came out in like 2006, so it's 10 years old, and I'm way behind the hype train on this. I listened to this album several times before this year, like right around when Bloom was released and I got into Beach House. I never really got into the album, but this year I've discovered how beautiful it is and I've completely fallen in love with a lot of the songs. My next music favorite is the band Swimmers, and it's spelled like this. I saw them for the first time in January at this concert in like these batting cages, and there was mosh pits, and it was so much fun. And I looked them up and they released their album right after that, and I just sort of fell in love with the album. I saw them again in October with Fiddler and the Frights, whom I also love. All of these bands are very woke. I like their music a lot, highly recommend them. My last music favorite is the band Nudes, and it's spelled like this. I had never heard of them, but apparently they've got a pretty big following. I saw them open for Hayley Kiyoko and I just totally fell in love. The chemistry between the band members on stage is so good. They just sort of bounce off each other's energy and the energy from the audience. It was so much fun. I really like their music. It's very quirky and I like it a lot. It's very catchy. It's just so upbeat and fun to dance to, so I highly recommend them. Next, I'm going to talk about my art supply favorites. So my first one you guys are going to totally see coming, and that's my water mixable oils. I love oil paint. I can't have the fumes around my little sister or at school. This is the perfect solution. I really love them and I couldn't recommend them more. I made a basics video about it, so if you're curious you can go ahead and watch that. I'll link it in the description. My next art supply favorite are these Prince & Select brushes. They're very pretty. They're like these tiny little brushes and they have baby blue handles and they're so pretty. They have all sorts of unique brush shapes. I really like their synthetic brushes. And the brush called the Lunar Mop, I really like that one too. The only thing I don't like about these brushes is that they don't come with long handles because I prefer long handles. It's okay, I can overlook that because I love the brushes so much. My next art supply favorite isn't really like a surprise, but it's more of like a storage option, and that is my art cart. It's at school, but I'll either put a clip of it or a picture of it right here. I really love it. It's super convenient. It holds all my paint brushes, my palette, everything that I need to paint, and I can just wheel it around my room. So if I want to paint on the floor I can, if I want to paint on my desk I can. I got it at IKEA for $30 and it was super easy to assemble. They come in tons of different colors. I know they also sell something extremely similar at Target. My next favorite is a store, and that is the store Blick. So I knew it was like this heavenly art supply store, but I had never actually been there. And then this year I started ordering things from them and I really like their service. The only thing is having to pay for shipping really sucks. So once I moved into school, there's a Blick in Santa Monica kind of close to my school, so we started going to that one. I love it so much. It's so much fun to go. It's honestly like heaven in there. It's just like every art supply you can imagine right there. You don't have to order it online and wait for it. You can buy it in the store. And here's a little expert tip. If you are a Blick preferred customer, it's totally free. Just give them your email and you get emails from them. They'll give you this little card and then you can get everything in the store for the online price, and it will save you a lot of money. I remember once I made like a $21 purchase and I ended up paying like $12 for it. My next favorites are fruits, and this might be a little bit weird, but this year I've been like obsessed with pomegranates. I just think they're so good. I love eating the seeds, and I also become like obsessed with like opening them because I think it's so interesting. It's like opening like a little organ or something. It's like dissecting something. I don't know, I really enjoy it. And my next favorite is mangoes. You guys are probably gonna crucify me because I live in Southern California, but I had never had a mango until this fall. And my roommate, who's from Idaho actually, made me try one and I just fell in love. They are so good. My next favorite is a TV show. Of course, it's Stranger Things. I totally love that show. I love the aesthetics. I love the 80s mentions. I love the child actors that play all the characters. I think they're so talented. And if I follow them all on social media, and they're all so cute and giving and loving. I also think Winona Ryder did an amazing job. I think Millie Bobby Brown got a lot of attention because she's new, but Winona Ryder did such a good job in that series. She had to have no sense of vanity at all, and I thought she did an amazing job. Also, I'm a big Winona Ryder fan, so I might be biased there. My next favorite is going thrifting. I've been going thrifting forever, but for some reason this year I found a lot of good stuff. If you want me to do a favorite things that I've thrifted video, let me know in the comments. And my last favorite thing of 2016 has to be my little sister. She'll be 2 in February. She is amazing. She has learned so much this year. She can run around, she talks, she understands everything we say. She is so funny. She has this little sense of humor and like this personality. She's so spunky. Lots of fun to be around, and I'm so happy to have a baby in the house. I'll put a clip of her in right here. Hi everyone, this is Amelia. Will you say hi, everyone?
Hi.
What's your name?
Mimi.
Mimi, how old are you?
Old.
How old will you be on your birthday?
2.
That's right, you'll be 2. Did you have a good year?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite thing about this year?
Cute.
Being cute?
Mm-hmm.
That was your favorite thing about 2016? Was being cute?
Mm-hmm.
Will you look at the camera? Can you say hi?
The makeup.
You want to do makeup now? Okay, say goodbye to the camera.
Bye.
Bye. Blow me a kiss. Lastly, I wanted to talk about my goals for 2017. I figured next year when I do my 2017 favorites, I can look back and see if I actually accomplished these goals. My first goal is to learn how to skateboard or longboard. I have a good friend who is so good at skateboarding and she really inspired me. It looks like a lot of fun, but it also looks really difficult. My friends tried to let me ride one once and I was holding on to 2 people and I just like couldn't do it. So that might be a bit of a problem, so wish me luck on that. My next goal is to tattoo at least 3 people. Not like stick and poke tattoos, but like actual tattoos with a machine. I'm really interested in getting an apprenticeship at a tattoo parlor and like learning how to do that. It's not where I want my career to go. I want to be an art therapist, but I think it would be a really fun summer job or like a side job. Just doing really simple tattoos on people. My last goal is to get a nose piercing just because I really want one. I think they're super cute and I want one on my right nostril. Just like a little gold hoop or something like that, something subtle. And that was it. So let me know your goals for 2017 in the comments. I would really love to hear them. If you have any video requests at all, please leave them in the comments. I'm planning on doing a food video when I get back to college, so look out for that. I also have more DIYs coming up, more embroidery videos and polymer clay videos. I just have lots of exciting things coming, so keep your eyes open. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing new year. Bye.